Hello, everyone. Welcome again to another edition of G.T.E Professional Network Podcast. I'm your host, Ed Peterson. As we continue on our growth series, now we're in the month of April, starting the second quarter of this year, 2026. And what are we doing in our marketing campaigns, ladies and gentlemen, that continue to build up the momentum to get the actual attraction and, of course, a lot of viewership in reference to your business online. Again, Global Touch Enterprise, we're a web design and marketing company, assisting entrepreneurs, churches, and nonprofit organizations how to build and grow their network in the area where they do business, utilizing a website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine. And we're going to have a great show today, topic today, in reference to basically building your marketing campaign strong in the second quarter of this year, 2026, and just basically following up from what we did in the first quarter as we continue to close out March Madness marketing campaigns that we did, assisting everyone across the country how to build and grow, how to basically continue to utilize your website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine. And it's a great opportunity for us to continue to grow, utilizing the new tools or the tools we have at our disposal. For all of my solopreneurs and webpreneurs, this is for you as well, so that way you can continue to grow using AI as we continue to expand our businesses with this particular tool that we have. And with the way the technology is going, ladies and gentlemen, let's take the time out to really communicate with each other on a regular basis, because I noticed today that there's not a lot of communication other than on our cell phones or online when we are going through with our messenger and all the other things that we're doing, but no face-to-face communication like we normally do. Unless we're hosting workshops, you want to be a part of that. You want to be a part of a lot of the community-based events and activities that's going on, so that way you can meet and greet the people. And your audience is going to be based upon you connecting with them in reference to what they want, need, and can afford. You satisfy these three things, ladies and gentlemen, you can be successful. So we're talking about the topic today, building your marketing campaign strong, the second quarter of this year, 2026. As I do a lot of marketing campaigns for a lot of my clients across the country, I'm really excited about Fires Point, Mississippi, where we're doing a lot with that nonprofit organization, as well as Fires Point Economic Development Association, like Wall Street, NAACP, all Lupus in Nevada, all of my nonprofit organizations and community-based programs that are being set up in these cities and states across the country. You want to participate with that group. And also making sure that if you're a small business and you're starting out and you're just getting started, then you definitely want to connect and with your local people in your community that you're going to be serving in. As servant leaders, our focus and goal is to reach and help everybody as we help ourselves. And so that's the whole crux of what we want to do and talk about today. And I'm super excited because this is April the 2nd already. We're starting out, which is my birthday month, of course, April 5th. My birthday is Easter Sunday, this Sunday. So I'm super excited. I'll be definitely sharing some information come this Tuesday coming up as we get ready for this month as we go into our second quarter. So here we are. To build a strong marketing campaigns in the second quarter, typically that's April through June, so you guys know. You must transition from your first quarter planning to high impact execution by leveraging seasonal trends, relocating budgets that need to be relocated, and basically toward high performance channels that's working for you, that has been working for you so far in your first 90 days. And also you want to strengthen your customer relationship, as I was sharing earlier, before the summer slowdown. So you want to definitely continue to build up that. Everybody's out and about right now. It's beautiful weather here. And you notice that when you get into the high temperature weather, everybody want to get in and get out, get to cool climates, because it's going to be too hot to be out there just mingling. So basically, you want to So in the second quarter, basically, is this going to be a make and break moment for you guys in your second quarter? Now, we talked about the first 90 days when I was sharing it this past Tuesday as we continue to close out March Madness marketing. So, on the second quarter, it serves as a make or break moment to build transaction for the rest of the year. Now, focusing on Mother's Day, Memorial Day, you got spring, summer, product launches, and services, products and services that you're going to be providing in the marketplace. You want to be on the cups and a heads up over your competitors, over people that's also doing the same thing you do. So I just want to give you some comprehensive guide to strengthen your second quarter marketing campaigns in 2026. Number one, audit and optimize early April. You want to start there. You want to review your quarter one performance, your KPIs, website traffic, engagement, conversion rates to determine what worked. Stop investing in underperforming channels and reallocate that budget toward winners. Things that's actually working for you in the marketplace while you're using your website, social media, and as well as the search engines that we're doing, AEO, SEO, and GEO. We have a lot of EOs now as we grow. Again, it's going to keep evolving. And so you want to be on the cusp edge of evolving with it. So you want to set smart goals, though, right? You want to define specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals for quarter two. Such as you want to increase your lead generation by 10% or launching a new product or service line by May that you're having in the marketplace. And so a lot of retailers that's doing product businesses are online with their promotions. And again, understanding the 5 P's of marketing is going to be your key. It's all about the people, the product, the price, the place, and the promotion. The more you focus on the 5 P's of marketing, ladies and gentlemen, the stronger you get, the better you come out. What are you promoting right now? What are you showcasing right now? What are you doing right now online with your business, with your website? Remember, all marketing efforts must be pointed directly back to your website. Do you have a form for them to fill out? What is your call to action for the opportunities for your people to go, and what do you want them to do? So you want to refresh digital presence too as well. So you want to upload website imagery, update your images, videos that you may have posted, product descriptions, and SEO strategies for spring trains. And now spring break is here. This is an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, for you to really maximize this moment. This is why we say in the second quarter, this is going to be like a make or break kind of deal, right? Number 2, you want to key seasonal opportunities. April through June, in the second quarter, you want to leverage these key dates to drive engagement and sales for your business. As an entrepreneur, as a business owner, you need to know what's working, what everybody else is out here doing, no matter what industry you're in. This is universal. It works for everybody if you work it. But if you don't work it, then don't expect to get anything. So April, we talk about spring refresh. So you want to focus on Earth Day, sustainability campaigns, and Easter themed promotions. Well, this is Easter coming up. And so you want to have something around that for the young people, for the adults, for the community, working with organizations, churches, and so forth, and local businesses in the area so you can do your promotion. What is your promotion looking like right now? Do you have it out already? What are you doing to get the promotion out to let people know what you have to offer that's going to benefit them? And are you educating them with the information that you just posted? And then also, are you collecting the data? Marketing is not just about sending out information and giving information, but it's also about collecting data, getting feedback from your customers, your target market, so you know exactly what's working, what's going to work, and tweak, so you can basically customize your campaigns around them. It's not about you, it's about them. And if you make it about them, you're going to win. And this is why it's important to stay focused, following one course until successful, on reference to building your business, your brand on a regular, consistent daily basis. So May, we talk about gift focused, because we're talking about Mother's Day, May 11th, is a major retail event. So you want to use emotional storytelling and curated gift bundles to increase average order value. We call AOV. So when you increase your average order value, this gives you the kind of momentum to get you going through the rest of the year. Because now people know that, oh, I got it from here. This is the location, this is the company I got it from. They're going to tell everybody that they know. Word of mouth advertising still works, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get it twisted. Let's continue to focus on what's working and use that to our advantage. Now we have June, summer kickoffs. Memorial Day weekend, of course, is there. You got wedding season, Father's Day, launch lifestyle-driven content, and re-engage lapsed customers with summer-themed offers that you want. Remember, it's what people want, need, and can afford. You're satisfying these three things in the marketplace. So your promotions, again, the people, the product, the price, the place, and the promotion, your promotions must center around them. And this is going to be a key seasonal opportunities that you can seize because this happens every single year. Notice when you go out, you see promotions all the time around these things: April, May, June. So you want to strategize for stronger campaigns that's going to be key to your growth and building momentum in your business in 2026. So you want to prioritize short form videos. And I keep saying the videos are very important. Now, everybody's on TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, which I'm on my YouTube channel here, for discovery, as these drive high engagement. People will now know what you're doing. What are you educating these people on? What are you giving them that's going to benefit them down the road? And are you centering or tailoring it around your target market? Do you know who they are? Are you reaching out to them? And are you collecting data, again, feedback from them that may purchase from you before? So you want to leverage micro influencers. Please do. Partner with creators who have smaller, high engaged audiences to create authentic, relatable content. So if it's not relatable, then it's not going to work. So you have to understand this is necessary. Co-oping is the key, ladies and gentlemen. I share this all the time with all of my clients when I'm building websites, when I'm doing marketing campaigns. I talk about co-oping, not partnering, but co-oping. Give you an example. You got a Shell gas station. You're going to see a Burger King, a McDonald's, or Taco Bell or something there next to them. They're all sharing the same resources, but they're co-oping. You can get gas, but you can also get food. That's a win-win. So if while you're on the road driving, you can stop and get something to eat, sit down and eat while you're getting ready for road trips. And there's a lot of people on road trips doing more so now, thanks to what's happening with the airports right now in this country. There are always alternatives that we can do, ladies and gentlemen, to build and grow our businesses successfully. There's always an answer to the madness. Because again, your focus and goal is to help others as you help yourself. I call it, using the PHP effect, people helping people. The more people you help get what they want, you automatically get what you want. So you want to implement we call it treatonomics marketing. Now, what I mean by implementing treatonomics marketing. In 2026, consumer trends focus on little treat culture as an antidote to economic volatility, promote small, enjoyable indulgence. And so when you give these small treats to your customers, to your target market, and you focus on those, the treat culture is going to help you build and grow. And notice, this has been going on since the 1980s. I'm going to go back again. Remember when AOL came out? They were giving out free CDs to everybody to sign up for free? Well, that system is still relevant today, and businesses are still using that system as we speak. What Treatonomics marketing can you do? If you're a product business and you want to give out an opportunity for them to try it out, sample, or download something that they can digest in content, then you want to be able to do that to get them more engaged. And that way you can continue to grow because they're going to share with the people that they know. And guess what? Now you have the word of mouth advertising working on your behalf because you've done something that was a pleasure for them to have at that promotional moment that you're giving out. So you want to use interactive content too as well. So you want to boost engagement by integrating quizzes, polls, and interactive elements into social media and your web content. So, asking a question, a probing question, getting them to give you feedback and replying to your comments on social media, on your website, as well as on your search engine. You know you can add videos now on your Google. So that's a good thing on your Google listings so people can find you and see exactly what it is you do. Case in point, strengthen email and SMS segmentation. Personalized messaging based on past behavior rather than sending blast emails to maximize your return on your investment or ROI. So you want to make sure you're doing this to strengthen it, but you want to personalize it to the people you already that opted in. If they filled out the form and did your CTAs properly, your call to action properly, where they go in and fill out the form on your website, now they opted in to get any information in reference to your promotions that you're running in your business so they can go share with others that they know, as well as take advantage of it for themselves. That is going to be the help of the building of this whole system that you have put in place, which saves yourself time, energy, and money. That's the acronym for system. Once you put this system in place, this will run like a well-oiled machine. So you want to build for long-term growth. Last but not least, focus on first-party data. You want to build email and phone number capture into every touch point to reduce reliance on third-party cookies. Organically, you want to do this yourself. It's all about ownership. You control the content, you have your website, you have your campaigns you run on social media as well as on the search engines. You need to continue to do it this way. Also, Google reviews. What reviews are you showcasing on your website, as well as how many reviews you got on Google currently right now? As a Google ambassador, this is what I share with my clients and helping them build their businesses faster with Google reviews. So you want to plan ahead for quarter 3. Always plan ahead. You want to use late June to brainstorm fall and back to school marketing, ensuring momentum carries over to the third quarter. And then we only have one other quarter left, which is the fourth quarter, which is the holiday season, Thanksgiving and Christmas and all that. And you got the new year coming up again, 2027. So as we close out the year of 2026, where do you want to be? Time is of essence. So we must be on this right clockwork. So by adopting a proactive approach that blends seasonal opportunities with data backing adjustments, you can ensure your quarter 2, ladies and gentlemen, strengthens your brand position, your customer loyalty, and your bottom line. That's what it's really all about. So I'm super excited to be able to share this opportunity with you so that way you can see how effective you can be if you build your marketing campaign strong in the second quarter of this year, 2026. And again, this is going to be as a make or break moment so you can build traction for the rest of the year, 2026. So again, if you have any questions, if you like what I just shared with you today, please go to our website at globaltouchenterprise.com. And then, of course, you can fill out the form. and as well as share any information or questions you may have in reference to this content. So I want to thank you all for this opportunity to share with you again in reference to our growth series as we continue to build and grow and helping other businesses, churches, and nonprofit organizations how to build and grow their network in the area where they do business, utilizing their website as a marketing tool and a lead generating machine. Excuse me. So, with that, I want to thank you all. Y'all keep the faith. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to keep building and keep building your dream. Peace out now.